am gonna coin out the innie here. So we got a 6-8 and a 6-8 with Wind Fury and a 4-4 here. I mean, that's just classic turn 4 here for a mech rogue, you know. I mean, you know how it is. Obviously, I'm joking. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here. We're into our first game and going up against a hunter here. And honestly, if you guys have seen the last video here, we've been playing against a couple of hunters there. And you know what? We've had some success playing against hunter here. So hopefully we can keep that going here. Secret Hunter is not my favorite deck to play against. I just don't enjoy playing around secrets, if I'm being honest. It hurts my brain. It hurts my brain. I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that. But you know what? It's not a bad matchup for us here. In the last video, we ended up actually going 2-2 against the Hunters. And if you haven't seen it, the last game we played, honestly, we ended up kind of scamming the Hunter. Like were in a I'd say they were in a much more favorable position than we were. But we still managed to scam and lethal out of it. And I'd say we have a decent hand here. I mean, Inventomatic for turn 2. I mean, it doesn't really get better than that, I'd say, for this deck. It's one of the few 2-drops we have in this deck. It's probably the only 2-drop minion we have in this deck, actually. So happy to have that to be able to play on turn 2. Pit stop's also pretty good. If I get a prep, actually it's gonna be really good, because then I can probably pit stop for a 3-coster, either the spider or the squirrel, and then after that I can just magnetic it into one of these mechs here, and then I'd get a ton of value out of there. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't really have a clear for that. Yeah, I don't have a clear. So we'll just do this here, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes. I am hopeful that I still want to prep. Honestly, I think a prep would really solidify our play here for next turn. He's probably gonna play some spells here to get. Oh, he doesn't. He just plays another one. And okay, and he coins. So now they're both buffed up. And he summons a monkey. Damn, that sucks. That actually really sucks. Bone Spike would be good now. Okay, I don't get Bone Spike, but you know what? We got I mean, at least we got this guy here. And I'm not gonna keep him stealthed up. I am gonna trade. I do need to clear these guys, and he needs to play more spells if he wants to get those guys buffed up again. So that's kind of why I didn't really care about keeping it stealthed up. I'd rather just trade there. But he can keep getting more of those monkeys. He at least has 2 more of them. So we'll see here. But if he plays that, then these guys would just get 2 attack. He wouldn't even be able to clear my board here, and I would be fine with that. But he could be, I mean, even if he, you know what, if he double trades into the 4-5 and clears both those guys, I mean, I would be happy with that regardless, because I mean, these cards can put a ton of pressure on us here, and I'd rather get them out of here. But next turn, it's probably looking like the Illusionist guy here. We don't play him much in this deck. He doesn't get too much love. A lot of the time, I feel like he's a bit of a deck card, but like sometimes, you know, he proves his worth in the deck. Really proves why he's in here and kind of all the value that he brings. He trades. Okay, I'm not sure why he trades there. It's kind of interesting.
Monsters beneath you.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he trades there. I mean, I'm trading into the 1-3 here. The 1-3 is a lot scarier. If this had like spell damage +1 on it, I would have traded into it. But he already got the value off the battle cry, so I don't really care whether it's alive or not. I mean, he already got his value, and yeah, there he goes. That's pretty nice for us here, because at the very least, none of his minions are gonna stick on the board. And I am gonna go Mimron here. I mean, it sucks just playing a naked Mimron, but hey, I actually think at least I'm gonna get something out of it. Do I get a discount? I guess stealth. If only I had one more mana, man. If I only had one more mana, that would have been incredible. I would have been able to just get the Mimron stealth up here. But that's still okay here, because we have the Mothership down, and Mothership kind of yeah, okay, that's fine. What's he gonna do? Monkey with taunt? Yeah, I mean, no worries here. Do I save this guy or do I play him? Because I just don't. I'd rather the buff end up on the Mothership, if I'm being honest. So I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Do I want to trade first? No, I think we just go for this here. They both go face? What are the odds of that? That's funny. I mean, I'm still okay with that, but I'm not really okay with that. I was hoping at least one of them would go into a minion, and then I'll trade after that here. But I mean, that did not work in our favor here. So maybe the play there should have trading would have increased the chances of it going to the minion. But I mean, you never know. You never know. I was being a bit greedy there. I was hoping like the rockets would both hit the minions for me, and then I can push the 6 damage phase. I mean, we ended up being greedy. Oh well. You know, you can't win if you're not greedy. And let's see here. We're probably going to lose the Titan, which, I mean, it sucks, but, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We do have a gear shift, so even if we are a bit light on card draw, we can really make it work here. So, deal 2 damage. Okay. So, that dies. And then, does he have AoE? Okay, so he does have AoE. Fortunately, we had Divine Shield, at least on this guy, so he's still alive. I'm gonna pit stop here. Man, if only I can play this guy here. Mothership would have been really good to play here. Even if I play Inventomatic, I can clear anything. So, I mean... Get +3 attack and stealth. Yeah, honestly, I wonder. I don't even know what the right play is here, man. I think I'm just gonna take Mothership. I don't know. Something about Mothership just feels right. I'm not really sure what it is, but I feel like it's better to take that. Give a friendly +3 attack and stealth. I might stealth up the Mothership next turn, so I'm gonna probably try and hold that here. I'm gonna hero power. I'm gonna play this guy. Do I want to hold the mana for next turn and then... Yeah, I mean, screw it. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for that. I'm honestly just gonna try to scam a lethal here at this point. I'm gonna play the Mothership. I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna get it stealthed up. And I'm gonna look for a Wind Fury. I'm just trying to... Honestly, we're just trying to scam this guy here. We're trying to get a win that we don't deserve. I feel like that's probably our best option here because we've already lost the Titan. We've already lost the Mimron. So we are running a bit light on ammo here. Oh man, that sucked. I don't know what the best outcome. I mean, one of them hitting the Divine Shield would have probably been a good outcome there, but oh well, that sucked regardless. But I mean, next turn I'm probably gonna gear shift. I'm hoping to get into Scrap Heap. I mean, we got 19 cards in our deck, and both of them are still in there. We haven't drawn into any of them, so I mean, there's a good chance we can get one of them. And next turn, at minimum, I can clear the Prison Breaker. The only thing that sucks is if he plays Secrets, because then I don't really have any minions to play around the Secrets. I mean, I do have the Clicky guy. Hopefully the Clicky guy sticks. Okay, Clicky guy not sticking on the board. This guy summons another monkey, man. The monkey actually sucks. Like, surprising, but he's out of cards. Okay. That's ain't too bad here. I mean, he's kind of running out of steam here, so I'm kind of okay with this. I mean, we're gonna clear this. We're pretty much healing up to full here, and I mean, I am gonna play it. And the only reason I am playing it is cause I just wanna, I wanted to increase the chances that I get a Scrap Heap here, to be honest. That's kind of the only reason I went for that play here. So I am gonna play this guy here, and yeah, we'll just chill here. Why did he draw 2 cards? Oh, he drew 1 card. He already had a card in his hand. That's a bit confused there. So we can potentially get a lethal here, and even if he does get a secret, the fact that we have Krakatoa gives me minions that I can attack with. So that really kind of, you know, comforts my heart a bit here. And so I'm gonna have 9 mana as well. So am I gonna have lethal? I don't know if I'm gonna have lethal here. Well, I mean, Wind Fury is obviously lethal. That's the scam we're going for here. But Krakatoa is actually a very good card draw here, so no complaints there. I hope he tries to spread around the buffs here, and he doesn't just buff the 5/4 more than he already has. Okay, and hero power. Just, you know, use your mana efficiently. Okay, that's perfect, because the fact that the Prison Breaker still only has 4 attack here Means we can clear it with the Krakatoa here. And we got a mothership to boot as well. So this is what I'm going to do to start here because we can get lethal. We did not get lethal, so that sucks. But we do have Krakatoa here. And so we're going to trade here. Well, I mean, and we trade here. And well, what should I give it? I mean, no, I'm not going to give it like double poisons. That's a bit of an overkill there, really. I don't want to give it lifesteal again. I mean, I'm already going to be at full HP. So I'd rather give... I'm just going to give it poisonous because it's kind of useless anyway. Does pushing the extra damage make a difference here? I mean, yeah. Kind of does. Oh, man. I'm like 1 mana away from lethal here. Wait, did I... Okay, I hit him face. I was like, did I not hit him in his face? Because if I didn't, that's pretty dumb with me. And we'll just go here. We're back to full HP. So yeah, let's see what this guy does here. I know he has a banana in his hand and he just drew 1 card. So the 1 card that he drew here better win him the game. Otherwise, he's done. So the odds of the card he drew winning him the game are, I'd say, pretty low, but it's not 0. But even if he gets the Titan and he gets like the taunt in the way, I mean, we have the mothership. I don't even know how he's gonna clear my board. So what does he have here? Deal 3 damage, your next... Okay, well, that's kind of all he has here. He loses that, I get 2 more minions. What does this do? That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I can actually... It's a mech too. I'm going to kill him with that, actually. If he doesn't concede, I'm going to kill him with that card. Oh, man, that's... I mean, I got lethal anyway with just my weapon here, but I really want to kill him with that card here. I hope he doesn't concede. Please let me do it. I would appreciate this lethal. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Oh, that's hilarious here. What a lethal there. Killing him with the naval mine. Who would have thought naval mine would be what wins us the game? I mean, it obviously was not, but that's the game that gets us into Diamond here. And we're on a bit of a win streak as well. So we skipped Diamond 10 all the way into Diamond 9 here. So that was a fun game to start here. Hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll catch you guys in the next game. Hey guys, we're into our next game here. We're going up against another Hunter, man. I don't know why there are so many Hunters out here. I'm pretty sure Hunter has the... I mean, I don't want to say the best deck, but I know their deck has the highest win rate, at least for this season. But I think that's just across all ranks here. And I mean, Hunter does pretty well in the lower ranks just because the aggro and the tempo, I mean, it's hard to keep up with. And it does win games. Hunter does have a pretty good deck here, but I mean, honestly, I think this is like the 5th Hunter in a row that I have actually played. So I mean, a bit of variety, you know, won't be too bad here. But you know what? We're actually today, at least for today, I'm undefeated against Hunters. So you know what? Hopefully we can keep that win streak going here. Hopefully we can show this guy who is really the boss here. So yeah, let's see. Is Drone Deconstructor or Clicky Boy the play? I mean, I think Clicky guy is definitely the play. Just the Divine Shield, it's just so hard to like go against that. It's so good, but it doesn't really matter too much because if he plays the 1 mana 1/1, yeah. Either way, I could have traded, but I'd say this is the better play for now. What's he coining? Is he gonna play another one of them? Okay. Okay. Very interesting here. I mean, I don't think that changes my play here. Krakatoa is great. It sucks that I'm going to throw him back in the deck. I mean, odds are I am going to throw him back in the deck, to be honest. But let's see. Let's see what we do here. I don't even know. Oh, the 1 mana spell is probably Worms, actually. And Worms are honestly very tough for us to deal with because we don't have a lot of like... I mean, we don't like to trade with our minions to start with because we kind of just want to keep our minions alive here. Okay, so he's going to clear that, and it doesn't... His minion won't even die here, so that sucks. We lose our guy here. And you know, the fact that I got prep, I mean, makes me feel a bit better. Wind Fury. Oh, Wind Fury. Wind Fury is amazing here. I don't want to just throw it away. So I'm just gonna keep it in my hand here. Playing Wind Fury would be a mistake, like no doubt about it. I'm holding it, I'm keeping it. I mean, that card can really swing the game so heavily in our favor here. And if I were to just throw it on this 2/3 just for the sake of spending my mana, I mean, I'd be stupid. I mean, I know we're in Diamond 9, but I don't feel like I should be playing like, you know, that's all we can achieve here. So I gotta hold this guy here. But this is where it's gonna suck here, and this is where I'm a bit grateful that I actually did get this bone spike here. Bone spike, I mean, it's free, man. I mean, who am I to complain about? Who am I to complain about this bone spike? I can't use my mana efficiently once again here, which absolutely sucks. So we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, honestly, this is a bit different than the play I was gonna go for. But I think fully clearing and hero powering is better there. After I kind of saw my mana after playing the bone spike and how everything was playing out, I feel like that was the right call there. What I was planning on doing was going face and then playing the spider on the 2-3. Okay, next spell has, oh man, if he has the links, then I'm in for a world of trouble here next turn, because he's gonna get like 18 of them. Okay, he draws a secret, but you know what? I already have the weapon, so I already have a clear for that guy. So I'm kind of chilling here.
Justice is mine.
So I mean, obviously I'm gonna trade. I don't want to play this though. I think 3-1-1 is the play. Play this guy last. How much damage are we pushing here? 12 damage to this guy's face here. I mean, no complaints there. 6-8 with Wind Fury. I mean, that's solid. That's tough to deal with here. But he does have secrets. He has worms. He has answers here. He has +2 spell damage on like his next spell. And if he has the links, the one that summons like links with Rush here, then he's gonna get at least 3 of them, and pretty much he's gonna fully clear my board, and I'm gonna be in a pretty bad spot once again, especially since I've got no other cards in my hand other than this, this Mothership. Mothership's a good card, but like, it won't really win us the game here. Okay, so he plays a secret. I'm okay with this. I don't know how much mana that links card costs. Okay, doesn't look like he has it here. Okay, I mean, I don't know what kind of turn that was. Prep? Really? Prep is what I get. Oh, man. I mean... Okay. What? Ah, man. The odds of me not drawing into lethal there is actually so unlucky. Like, it's genuinely so dumbfounding that I actually don't have lethal. I mean, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'm honestly so disappointed that I don't have lethal. Like, so many cards would have given me lethal. Like, half my deck actually gives me lethal. I don't even think that's an exaggeration. I think more than half my deck gives me lethal. Oh, man. But, I mean, you know what? It is what it is. We didn't get it. It's probably the secret that when we spend our mana, all our mana, he gets a 3-coster. So he gets a Titan. Okay, that does not win you the game. I have the Mothership in my hand. Yeah, so another Hunter bites the dust here. I think we're like, what, 6 for 6 at this point against these Hunters here. So you know what? Keep them coming, because, you know, we keep our win streak alive here. We're into Diamond 8, climbing up quite nicely here. And yeah, hopefully we'll end up on another win here, so I'll catch you guys in our last game. Hey guys, we're into our last game here, and this time we're going up against the Mage here. So finally a bit of variety here. But you know what? I don't mind these Hunters. It was a pretty good. It seems like a good matchup for us here. I think this is what I'm gonna keep for the mulligan. Spider is just one of my favorite cards in this deck. If I'm being honest, it's probably one of the best cards in the deck. But okay, Arc. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna play the 1 mana oscillator here, and then it sets me up for being able to play one of the spiders for next turn here. So it's pretty good. Innie's another amazing card with this deck here, but she's really like, she's very situational. I feel like with Innie, you gotta be a bit ahead on the board to really get full value out of her. Like, you already need an insane minion down on the board, and once you got that insane minion down, then you can really do something with her here. Pit stop's interesting. I think I'm just gonna play a spider and I'm gonna end my turn here. I can potentially play scrap heap next turn. I can pit stop. Freeze a minion, summon a 2/2 skeleton. Okay. If I played this, I give him a target to like volatile into, so I'm not really too keen on that particular play here. And honestly, this is what we're gonna do. So this is kind of what I was talking about with the whole Innie thing here. So we already have a 6/8 on the board here. It's nice and stealthed up for us. So I mean, if any class can deal with a stealthed up minion, it's probably Mage. But next turn, probably gonna coin an innie here, and that just really sets us up for a. It sets us up in a very good spot here, because you're gonna have a 6-8 with Wind Fury. Probably gonna lose the Divine Shield by trading, but I mean, that's all good. I mean, it's just, yeah, like I said, man, innie is just, when you're ahead on board, innie really is something. And yeah, so I am gonna coin out the innie here. So we got a 6-8 and a 6-8 with Wind Fury and a 4-4 here. I mean, that's just classic turn 4 here for a mech rogue, I mean, you know how it is. Obviously, I'm joking. You guys have seen some of the games we've played. This is not our usual turn 4, but it definitely can be if we high roll a bit here. But I mean, if any class can deal with this, it's probably Mage. I mean, the 6-8 at minimum is gonna get frozen by like whatever I forgot what these are called, but whatever that thing is. Oh, and he has solid alibi as well, so he probably won't even freeze the minion here. If it would be a waste for him to freeze here, I'd say so at least. But yeah, I hate solid alibi, man. It just slows the game down so heavily here. I mean, we weren't gonna have lethal regardless if he did solid alibi or not, because he was gonna at minimum he can freeze the 6-8, and then we would have only had 10 damage left. But I mean, now we don't even have anywhere near as much damage here. So let's see what we get here. I'm looking stealth and Wind Fury. We got, that is just insane here. That is actually insane. I actually don't even know what to say. That is actually insane. So I am gonna give this guy Wind Fury here, and we're just gonna push all this damage. Like, this is an incredible amount of damage to be pushing face here, and the worst part about it is the fact that I'm not even getting like the value. Wait.
Job's done.
A tactical error.
Oh, that I'm actually heartbroken. That moved my. Oh man, I'm actually a bit depressed there. I wanted to get this guy stealth up here, but after the magnetic went off, it moved my cursor there. I really hope that doesn't cost us the game. If that costs us the game, I'm actually gonna be incredibly sad here. Oh man, that actually sucks. He needs another solid alibi or he's done anyway. But like, I'm just very heartbroken about that, because like we were in a very like very good spot. I mean, we still are in a very good spot here, but it was an even better spot. But I mean, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, I still don't know how he's gonna deal with this here. I mean, we have 16 damage just with this guy stealth up alone here. But let's see what spells this guy have. They do have mass freezing. That's kind of the only issue here. Like, Blizzard is 6 mana. I don't know if they run Blizzard. Okay, so he's gonna heal up here, and he's gonna freeze this. Man, if I see, like, that actually just breaks my heart here, because this guy should be dead, man. This guy should have been stealthed up. He should not have had this answer here. Does he have a way to freeze that too? No, he doesn't. He's just looking to gain the armor. So how much HP does this guy have here? Man, what a load of baloney there, man. Honestly, this guy should have been stealthed up. He should not have been able to target it. I mean, I still think we're gonna be getting the win here anyway, but like, pretty sure is that lethal here? What do we have? 13. That's 26 damage. How much HP does he have? Yeah, that's lethal here, right? No.
Well played.
Is it lethal, or am I just blind? He has 16 and 9. He's got 25. Oh yeah, this guy just kills him alone. I'm just being stupid here. So you know what? We deserve to win that. That whole like Sparkbot thing moving around really messed me up there. And if I lost the game because of that, I actually would have been heartbroken, man. But you know what? At least we got to learn that, we should take it a bit slower, and it didn't really cost us much. We still ended off with a win here, so 3 pretty easy wins, I'd say here, man. Mech Rogue is king. Mech Rogue is absolutely dominant still in the meta here, and hopefully it remains dominant after the nerfs here. I don't think any of the nerfs are going to touch it. It's probably going to only get better, to be honest here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe to see more gameplay. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.